so let's say y'all found like a really dope-ass house, but you knew it was haunted. Would you knowingly live in a haunted house because it was so dope? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I got sage and Palo Santo.
Okay.
Before this movie, no.
Okay.
After this movie, no.
Okay.
But I would like to visit, you know, as long as the ghosts don't follow me home.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't like being woken up at night. You know, I'm just not that kind. You know, I like my restful sleep.
Yeah.
I don't want to be PTSD. You know, so I'd rather just be where it's quiet. You know, as long as the ghosts are quiet and they leave me and they let me do what I do and I let them do what they do, then we're good.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now, on the flip side, I want to know if you could be haunted by a deceased famous person. Who would that be and why? But it's a friendly haunting. So who would you want to hang around with who's no longer with us, who, you know, used to be?
Tupac, because the music will be good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe I can talk to him and ask him some questions, because...
What would you ask him?
You know, how were you able to be so courageous in some hard times, and, you know, what made you feel like you should be a leader and an inspiration to black people and tell them to love themselves in times when it's hard? Like, what was your mind and thought process through during that time, you know?
He's giving me chill. You're giving me some chill.
I know, that's so good. I mean, my head just went into all of those folks. Tina Turner, who just passed, David Bowie, who I'm obsessed with, like Sammy Davis. There's a lot of music, a lot of, you know, like, but I think of like, you know, my mom, I remember when she saw Tallulah Bankhead for the first time on television, she was like 6 years old, and she gets asked a question on scene. She's like, "My name is Tallulah Bankhead, darling, what's yours?" And so she would go around as a little kid, and people would ask her what her name. She goes, "My name is Tallulah Bankhead, darling, what's yours?" And I think it was just like Mae West, like one of those broads from that time could be really, and Josephine Baker. And like, I love travel and like how bold and fierce she was at such a particular time in history. To think just 20 years earlier, women were in corsets and like petticoats, and then all of a sudden she's there in a banana skirt, topless, in France, and like living her best life and living that short-haired life, which I'm just learning about as everything. You know, like there's just so many people, even as someone as recently passed as Nina Simone, people I didn't get a chance to meet. Like, I'd love to talk to Aaliyah again and pick her brain about all the things she's...
Wait, did you talk to Aaliyah?
I knew Aaliyah from beforehand, but like, you know, just to think about where we are, like we lost her before we had social media and all of that stuff. Like my friend Harold, who passed, like I would love to just pick his, there's just so many people I think. I would love, if we had that ability, there's a lot of folks I would have conversations with, which makes me think that I need to be better about having those conversations in real life, because
there it is.
I'm also very much an introvert, and I don't do that as much as I could be. I'm always working, and then I'm always sort of in crisis mode, or I'm just being with my family and trying to spend meaningful time with them because I'm always working all the time, but then those other conversations and connections don't get had because they're not as much of a priority.
Yeah.
And I miss not being so busy, because sometimes an inane conversation that you wouldn't have scheduled ends up happening because of this person you met on the plane or the train or on a walk. And I think you generate so much. And some of my greatest memories came from those impromptu sort of moments, and I think I need to give myself some more of those. So thank you for
Nice
that.
to meet you.
Now you're right. You gotta...
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you're here.
Now, I want to know from both of you have been in this business, you know a lot of people, you've been in a lot of places. What is the most insane mansion you have ever been in, and what was it like?
The Playboy Mansion. Years ago, I was there, and it was weird.
Yeah, I've been there. It was very weird.
Yeah.
It was kind of dirty.
Yeah.
It was kind of gross.
Yeah.
Kind of smaller than you expected it to be, not as grand as you expected it to be. I remember I took my mom there, and we watched a movie, and Elizabeth Taylor was there.
What?
Which was amazing. And I remember like looking over, and there's like these incredible paintings like just next to the bathroom, and it's just like such a bizarre place and stuff. Like it was interesting to be going there for like a movie screening and like kind of mundane and not the average party. And I'll never forget, they just gave us little popcorns and like fold-out chairs, and I was like, okay.
Like Liz Taylor, fold-out chairs.
I was like, you ain't doing this to Liz.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love the film. It was awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.